Late. I'm late. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to BMX News, a weekly live BMX news show where I talk about everything that happened in the previous week in the world of BMX, where I need to pause my stream stuff and we can talk about everything that's going on in the BMX world, which there is a lot that's going on in the last week and today. And holy cow, I mean, look at all the tabs at the top of my screen right now. There's so many. And with that, because we're live right now, we have a bunch of people in the chat. There have been some super chats and member gifting going on already, and I really appreciate it. Stony, Old Fat Guy BMX, combating Adam Ortiz, starting the feud by saying turkey is no good. Worst Thanksgiving feud. Or food, not feud. And then sent one gifted membership in. Thank you. And then Stony comes back with a $10 super chat, says, Metal Dad is insane. Turkey is amazing, especially with hot sauce. So here's the deal. We're going to start a poll. Turkey. Yum. Yuck. Start poll. There you go. Battle it out in the poll. But with that being said, there's a bunch of people here. I'm going to start off with the members in the chat because they support this channel directly and I want to give them special attention. Adam Ortiz, Rob Sparkman, Woodenfoot, Rex BMX made it this week. Let's go. Geoff Meade in the chat. A new member because of Adam Ortiz. Aguentelabiki. I have no idea if I said that right. Keggy is here. Made a awesome thumbnail for this week. It literally looks real. Like, it doesn't even look like it. It looks real. The turkey outfit looks real. It's insane. It's so funny. So thank you for that. And who else is here? Any other members? Nope, that's all the members in the chat. Jesus, we got 2 more super chats feuding. Oh no, we gotta add to the ticker on the screen because this is hilarious. If turkey was good, we'd be cooking it throughout the year. Shilling the turkey poll. That is hilarious. I don't know, 88% is saying yum. Can you buy turkey throughout the year? Can you even buy it? Like, if you can't buy it throughout the year, how are you going to make it throughout the year? Maybe you can. I have no idea. All I know is my mom will sometimes make a turkey in the summertime and we'll have Thanksgiving dinner in the summer and it's delicious. Thank you guys for all of these super chats. It's kind of hilarious. Keep it going. Fight all you want to. I appreciate it. But let's get into, first of all, before we get to the other stuff, we got to shout out the other people who were in the chat, the non-members, Dirty Dangles. We do eat turkey year round. Turkey sandwiches just pressed and carved is different. Well, that's a great point. Stony, Old Fat Guy BMX, Kevin Jackson's here. Thunder Midget checking in from the Grands. Yo, the Grands is going down currently. Those crazy people do Thanksgiving in Oklahoma for the Grands, and it's crazy. When are those alienation levers coming out? Need to buy 2. Well, you see, they should be on the water right now, and hopefully they'll be here and available in the next couple months. Who else is here? Brian Kidd, what up? Kyler Anderson. Who else? Gazin Oz, 60 years old, tuning in. Thank you. That's awesome. Looks like that's everybody. JR Hobbs is here. He's a member. I can get turkey all year long and have poultry farm 20 minutes from my house. Oh, okay. Live in London. Love turkey, but it's not popular here at all. I've never seen turkey on a menu. Well, I mean, it takes a long time to cook, too. I don't know. I like it. 90% of people in the poll like it. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for being here. Let's talk about BMX related things now. Maybe. So Black Friday is today. every single BMX company that I've seen is doing some sort of sale. So if you have something from any company that you have been wanting, check all over the place, because there's a good chance somewhere that sells it, somewhere on the internet, is going to have it on sale. So blanket statement, everything's on sale everywhere. And I'm going to talk specifically about some of the companies that I work with. Alienation is doing 50% off select different products. So just out of curiosity, let's actually go and see what is for sale. So this is in or on Pure Cycles. This is J&B's website. So Alienation Vandal Venus front hub is $126. That's insane. The rim itself is almost that much on here. Wow. Different, looks like UL Vandal Illuminati, maybe, I'm not sure, but that's super cheap. Wow, these, I mean, it said 50% off. What am I saying? What else? Seats, 50%. Anything else on here? Tin Man hub, 50%. Venus hub in the rear, $150 on sale. Jeez. A lot of stuff here. So it looks like looks like the brakes are not on sale. Lynx chainring, 50% off. Some tires. Bet you guys didn't know that they had a headset. Well, they do now. Venus front hubs are available, not on sale unless you buy. Look at this, $88. But if you buy the whole front wheel, you can pay $40 more and get a rim and spokes. That's insane. Starship chain wheel, $40. What's up, Kiefer? There is so much stuff. So go and check all this out. There's a lot of things on sale. Alienation. Then Dan's Comp is doing some sales. I'm not sure if you can use my code in conjunction with these things, but try it, because that's 10%. And it helps me out when you do that. So let's just, I mean, why not? It's Black Friday. Let's go see. Let's go fake shopping. 50% off sale. Looks like some cranks, some wheels. Swamp Master is marked down $300. Some tires. Stem, sprocket, helmet is way marked down, but obviously check these prices in other places too, just to make sure. But yeah, if you need something, and that's Dan's Comp sale. Trying to use the code if you want to. Then MKS Moto Kicks, the shoes that I wear, they're having a 40% off Black Friday sale. So if we go over here and we pull up the shoes and we add to the cart, what was the thing? BF40. And we enter promo code BF40. Oh, that's not what I wanted to add. I wanted to add the shoes. Haro 26 Flatmaster is half off at Planet BMX. That's insane. So there we go. BF40 apply. $83. Boom. There you go. 40% off MKS. Nowhere is doing 20 to 50% off most apparel. No set code needed now through the 31st while supplies last. So most apparel from Nowhere is on sale right now. That's sick. You can go on their website and check that out. We'll just very quickly do that. And if you're anywhere near the local bike shop, aka where Nowhere BMX is at, and the bike shop that Carl has on site, they're doing some crazy sales. So go check that out if you're interested there. Let's see. Hellfire t-shirt. The new Nowhere stuff, Stranger Things themed, is on sale too. Nebraska BMX Freestyle Series is half off. And I'm not sure, you may have to call in if you want to buy some actual like nowhere hard parts. But anyways, that's the Black Friday stuff that's going on. We have so much other stuff to talk about that I need to get going with it because it's already been 11 minutes. Some highlight things. We've got coverage coming out from Darty 2025. We've got the video from Empire up on their YouTube channel. That is 8 minutes, 40 seconds. Then we also have a video from Dennis Enerson at Darty. That's 11 minutes. Then we've got Act Jam videos from down in Australia. That's almost 10 minutes of coverage from the Colony team. I'm not sure. Yeah, this looks like it's probably just their team. Then Backbone BMX, a almost 30-minute long video up on their YouTube channel. They did so good with their coverage from this event in terms of the live stream was hosted on their channel, and it was a really well done, well produced live stream from what I could see. Now they have a video. Super cool to see. Then we have Battle of the Crews BCN. So I hadn't heard about this until this week, so I don't know if it was out there before that or not, but this is an all new crew versus crew video contest brought to you by Dig and the Cut BMX, which is bike shop in Barcelona. It's supported by Vans and United. And there's 5 videos from different teams that were in this video contest. And I'm not going to lie, I started to watch these and I was like, you know what? Maybe we should see if we should just watch them while we're doing the news and then we could vote. Because normally with something like this, I would do like a BMX React video, but there's like 3 other things I want to do React videos for. And so I just don't want to inundate my channel with React stuff, turn it into a React channel. So maybe we just talk about it now. If you guys want to watch these, I mean, how long are they? 3.5 minutes, 3 minutes, 20 seconds, 3 minutes, 50 seconds, 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. If you guys want to watch these, I'll play them and we can do it. But if not, so let me know in the chat and I'll just keep clicking. I will never say no to a BMX video. That's awesome. What's up, Presley Whirly fam? So let me know what you want in the chat, and I'm going to keep going with the news. Bone Death, Jordan O'Kane, The Video Room. Video of the week. For real. At least of the ones that I watched, because there's a couple that I didn't watch yet. Play them. Let's watch them. All right, we'll do it. One more person says do it, and we'll do it. But before that, oh, there it is. Run it. Jordan O'Kane. If you watch this video and you see how many roofs this dude jumped off of, I watch it and I'm like, holy crap, who wants to do that? Apparently he does, and it was amazing. This video is so damn good, and I saw it on YouTube the other day as like a recommended thing, and I was like, damn, this video has so many views on it. I can't wait to watch it for the news. It says 16,000 views, and there is a reason for that. So go watch it and see the insanity. I mean, this is the last clip, 360ing over a car from a 2nd story floor of like a parking garage. Insane. All right, so before we keep going here, let's start watching these Battle of the Crews videos. First up, turn that down a little. Caramellos? I have no idea how you say it, but let's first, I guess, read the description because I didn't see this on the page. Chance of winning $1,000 in cash and a Vans outfit. It's not just the crews who can win. Vote for your favorite to be entered into a reader giveaway. $1,000 in cash, 1 complete outfit from Vans for each rider and the filmer. You can vote, and we'll do that later. shoes, shirt, beanie, United Seat, team grips, and headset. Dig shirt. That's sick. So what is that? That's for the voter. People who vote. There you go. All right. Oops. Why did I close that? We're going to watch this one real quick. 3.5 minutes. Battle of the Cruise. BCN. What's up, Brian Lang? This is the one I started to watch. JJ Rodriguez. Dude, my phone will not stop. Something with the song. I don't know why, but I like this type of music. I know you guys can't hear it, but I like it. Lots of grinding going on so far. I think we're just going to have to watch these, enjoy them. Long feeble to Smith 180. Hell yeah. And decide what we like. Oscar. Long rail to bar. Let's go. Changing a flat. I like this song for like 30 seconds, but I don't know if I could do a whole song of this. It's like throat rapping. That throat singing. Wow. It sounds like he's rapping like that. Riding a car. Let's go. Felipe. Probably going to pronounce everyone's names wrong as well. Minute and a half into this one. Nollie T-Bog. That's a good trick. Some back tire jammies. Damn. Adam Ortiz, aka Metal Dad, has been a member for 28 months. Appreciate ya. 2 years and 4 months. Much appreciated. 2.3? Yeah, 2.3 years. I like that slow shutter speed filming. That's cool. You don't really see that as much too often anyways. That was sick. Such a long grind to crank flip. Getting burly. Yo, Brian Lang just sent in a $10 super chat. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to add you up here to the list. Brian Lang. Much appreciated. So this was good. We got 4 more of these. And everyone quit watching. So here's the deal. What I need from you guys, I need you guys to go all watch these and let us know in the comments who you think wins. And I'm gonna scrub through. This is kind of a cool song too. I like the vibes in this. Garrett Reynolds is in the comments of what? Getting the vibes going. This, oh Jesus, I'm not doing that. I started to read that chat, Dangles, and said, nope. That was a good fakey pegs. Do I have any plans to come ride Indiana anytime soon? Well, it's really cold outside. Look at that hair. Turn down. It's really cold outside, and main places I would want to ride in Indiana are outside. Oh man, the Mikey Fleck, yo, around the corner. The Mikey Fleck influence here is real. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna need you guys to watch these. Let me know what you think wins. Nice. Tell you what, Jake, if you take those people to Slam City Skate Park and talk to Rich Hoppy, I bet you they'd be happy to show you guys some tricks. They're kind of hard to watch without the music. Yeah, I get that. So just go ahead, watch them at your own discretion, and let me know who you guys think wins. You can vote in the thing here, the bottom of the page, and I will watch these later. I'm not going to close this. Look at this, guys. Dig posted a video I made. Look at that. Jake Calhoun's Welcome Back to Dan's Comp video. Didn't even intend on really setting out to make a edit from this, but I was there and I was filming while he was riding, and I was like, you know what? I have enough. Like, I filmed everything he did, and I filmed some nice B-roll with it too. Might as well make it into an edit. So if you haven't seen that on my channel yet, go watch it. Jake Calhoun is incredible, and tomorrow will be the behind the scenes from this. Over 20 minutes of like asking him questions about himself and his influences in riding, as well as what kind of led up to the tricks he did in the moments and talking about things. Yeah, turned out pretty good. I'm stoked about it. Let's go, Jake. Right? So let's keep going here. We've got a video promoting Colony balance bikes. Looks like just fun riding balance bikes with the fam in this video. Check that out if you're a balance bike or in need of a balance bike. And actually, real quick here, if we move forward, I'm pretty sure these bikes have integrated headsets on them. Yeah, these balance bikes have integrated headsets and front load stems. That is so sick. Too good. I'm sure these will be available on Dan's. If they're not, if you need one, use my code and save some money, and it helps me out. Let's see. Saw your post of Jake. Subscribe to his channel because of that. That's awesome, and that's what the YouTube collab feature is for. If I pull that back up real quick and we go to the actual video, just show you guys something. It's Brant Moore and two more. Jake Calhoun. Well, I'm not even subscribed to Jake's channel. Jake Calhoun and Dan's Comp collab post. Pretty cool. So then we've got a video with Matt Nordstrom promoting Fitz STR Complete, also on Dan's Comp. And you can watch him ride this just like it's his own bike, doing the same extremely technical tricks. Very, very good riding in here, and you can get a sense for what's possible on this bike. Then we've got a trailer from a video that's coming soon from Fit with Love from Barcelona, featuring a ton of shredders: Max Miller, Cole Volker, Max Jung, Matt Nordstrom. There's so many MAs. I got confused for a second. R.E.A. Levinson was there as well. It looks like it's going to be incredible. I'm assuming it had to be Stu Johnson putting all this together. Stu Johnson and Peter Adam. You know it's going to be awesome. And the trailer is great in itself. Then Crandall uploaded another video to his YouTube channel. FBM promo from Props issue 40. This is cool to see. I love that he's doing this stuff and putting out all this FBM related stuff on his channel that may not exist anywhere else, but even if it does, give it a home on his channel because he's the creator and originator of it all. Hey Brant, what would be a good upper slash lower brake cable combo that I could use with a gyro? I don't want to have the big metal parts where the cables combine because they scratch my frame. So you can put like electrical tape on your frame where that's at so it doesn't scratch it, but if you need just dual cables, then you really would just want to buy a dual lower cable setup, any of them. BMX dual lower gyro cable. Any of them are going to work. I mean, Kink makes one that is all in one right here. You can see it on Dan's. They make it and it's all in one so that all you have to do is have your brakes set up and you put this bolt through your cable guide into this London mod that's built in, and then it already has ends on it, so you can just hook it up, screw the gyro or the barrel adjusters in, and good to go. So there's that. If you want to buy something else, they usually, I don't think, come with this London mod setup, so you'll need some sort of dual cable London mod cable stopper. And I have a video about everything you need for gyro brakes, so check that out. But if you buy it from Dan's, use the code. Saves you money, and it helps me. So let's move on here. We've got one from Profile with Jared Eberwine. Blood, Sweat, and 7 years. I'm not sure if there's another video where he's talking about... Oh, I need a drink. If there's another video where he's talking about all this, because I did see a video where he was talking through the whole process and 7 years and all that, but that's not this video. This video is the edit where he's just riding the jumps in his yard for a little over 3 minutes and doing some really great stuff. So if you need your dirt jumping fix for the week, this is the one for that. And I'm not really sure if there's another video somewhere else. I know it was on Instagram where I saw it, so that might just be where you have to go to find it. Yeah, looks like that's all that's on there right now. Or it'd be this trailer also on their channel. Trailer 2, trailer 3, trailer. So yeah, there's a couple different things you could watch. I think they should post a full-length thing with this trailer stuff and him talking about it because it was interesting. Then we got Loose Spokes mixtape from Project Spoke, leftover stuff from the riding video, and there are a ton of riders in here that you know, and you'll be psyched to see and yeah, watch it. And we got Tom Justice still having fun from Colony. I was 5 minutes behind on the lives. It's lagging so bad for me. You must have bad service or something. Is everything good on my end? This is one I was like, man, do we watch this too during the news? But I can see how not having audio and me not commentating the entire thing would kind of make it be like, ugh. So we know how amazing this video is. I haven't watched it yet. I am going to do a react video to this. So for the next few weeks, we may have 1 or 2 reacts. I'm going to post the react video from Jamie Thayer's edit this Sunday. And then maybe next week, I'll post 2 reacts at the same time because I want to watch this one. Know it's going to be insane with jumping tricks and tech riding. Tom Justice is incredible. But then at the same time, Mike Mastroni just posted a new video up on Sunday's YouTube channel, Heaven Help You Now. And I want to react to that one too because Mike Mastroni is so creative and entertaining to watch. I just love that type of riding. I want to react to that one. So I'm just going to have to do multiple things and post them all at the same time. And oh, well, I love doing this stuff. I don't even care if it's too many for like, I'll just post multiple. because I don't want to space these out too far. There'll probably be things in the next 3 weeks that I want to react to as well. So go watch both of those videos. They're guaranteed to be awesome. Then Dan Crook, lead by example. This is incredible. The amount of technical riding jam-packed into this just 4.5 minute long video is something that almost everyone is going to have to watch multiple times to be able to comprehend. There's so much crazy riding in here, and I couldn't help but wonder, I gotta ask, is the song in this video the song that Adam LZ used to use at the beginning of his videos, or the end of them, or something like that? Because it's the first thing that I thought of when this started playing was Adam LZ, and I was like, what the hell? Why am I thinking about Adam LZ right now? It doesn't even make sense. I think there was another video this week that there was something similar to that with as well. What was it? That might have been it. There was something I was going to make sure I tried to remember to say. But it's incredible. And the rest of the video is available. You can buy it for $5 for Black Friday weekend. Lead by example, $5, digital download right there. I'll go ahead and drop this underneath. Where's that? Dan Crook, lead by example, full length, $5. Drop that link in there. So after the live stream's up, when all the links go in the description, that will be there for you guys. So then we've got Ultimate X Africa BMX Park Finals from that contest. UK's Kane Mitchell took the win there. Then we've got Kunstform in a video called Berlin Between, a Kunstform team video riding in Berlin, Germany, 6 minutes. The videos are getting longer at this point, so if you guys need longer videos to watch for this week, these are the ones. Or you want more videos like this Battle of the Cruise thing, that's at least, what, 3.5, 319, that's almost 7 minutes. That's 10.5 minutes probably, 14, almost 20 minutes of videos to watch if you watch all of them. Then we've got Source BMX, Woozy BMX, Garrett Reynolds versus Boyd Hilder, Game of Bike in the Source Plaza at Source Park. And this was fun to watch. They didn't just do extremely technical riding. They didn't just do gnarly stuff. There was fun, goofy tricks in here as well. I wouldn't fully say goofy, but just fun, unique riding in there. Like Garrett's first attempt at a trick set was a rocket ice. And then at one point they do Behringer to bar spin, Behringer grind to bar spin. So go watch it. It's real good. And it just came out this morning. Then we got one, if you need a longer video, even more than what's already been out, we have 30.5 minutes, Fast and Loose Maggots, Speed and Style from Jason Watts, Chris Fox, Corey Walsh, Josh Dove, Paul Tolan, Matt Cordova. Hope he's doing better. Remember that crash that he had? Hopefully he's on the mend. Tom Russell, Kaz Campbell, Ike Dooley, Reed Casey, and more. Hell yeah. Go watch it. I remember when Reynolds looked like Brant. I remember when most of BMX had this haircut, and now people talk shit about it as if it wasn't something people did just because it was cool whenever it was popular in BMX, and now I do it because I like it and it's a problem. People are idiots. Let's see. Next up, we have a bike check. Yeah, it is mostly a bike check. We talk about most of Bailey's bike in here, covering all the different alienation parts on his bike, as well as a couple other things. His bike is sick. He's got a unique brake setup. His top cables are pretty unique. And yeah, good dude. I'm bummed that he was hurt whenever he was up here, so we didn't get to ride, but he did say something about trying to plan a raise trip. Just saying. Then we have a new Factory Friday. This one, they talk about the Castillo bars that they're re-releasing. I'm too sketched out about carbon, though. Yeah, I mean, I could understand that, but Bailey rode those, Ben Allen rode those, and Dr. David rode those wheels, and they're still solid, and he's still riding them now. They all rode the same wheel set and put them to the test, and they seem to be good. So I get the worry about it, but I also get that those guys go hard and those rims are still solid. So go watch this new Factory Friday. Then we have a podcast that I released this week with James Covington of Native Bikes, where he tells the entire saga of Native Bikes and his Florida BMX journey and experience. So go check that one out. I did not know anything about Native Bikes or James before this at all. So I just kind of sat and listened and let him tell his story. And I think he did a great job telling the story. It's very clear. He thought everything through and was organized. And it was cool to hear the history of this bike company and how it started and all of that. And they made frames and they made a lot of apparel and things. It was just cool. And he made seats. So go watch it. Now, more BMX hashtag is insane this week. But before we get to that, I want to talk about the events going on through the month of December, because we're at the end of November right now. So let's pull up the phone and talk about it using the Time BMX app. Shout out to the Time app, because Adam, one of the guys who runs this app and started it all, is in the US right now for Grands, and he's stoked about it. So he might come to Raise after he goes home and comes back to the US at some point. So the Time app gives you a social media option. I think I clicked on his before. Sam Grace, who rides for the Time app, posting clips on there you can see, as well as favorite skate parks and places to ride. And then there's the map function with different skate parks and bike shops and pump tracks and BMX tracks and public dirt jumping spots all over the world. Then there's the events calendar. Make sure, you guys, I say this every single week, make sure that if your local park isn't in here, you submit it. If you have an event going on locally, even if it's not yours and it's not in here, add it into there so that people can use this app more and it can be a greater resource for everyone with everything that's in there. So pump track events, I don't believe there was anything going on through the rest of the year. Nope. Dirt jump events, we just had Swamp Fest show up. That's in March, so we don't need to worry about that yet. Flatland events, this weekend we have Flatland World Cup in Japan. That is happening as we speak, potentially. What's up, Josh Shipman? Thanks for tuning in, dog. Better late than never is correct. Race events in November, December, just the Grands going on right now. Then freestyle events. Month of November, we have that World Cup in Japan, both Flatland and Park. That's the last event for this month. Then next month, things start to slow down when it gets cold, because there's not as many outdoor events where it's cold at. So we're not going to see as many of those, but there are still some events, Australia, Brazil, Chile, where it's not as cold. We got King of BNE in Australia. Then Western Australia Off Cycling BMX Freestyle State Championships. That's December 14th. BMX Park in Brazil, the 14th. in the Chilean National Championships for Park, the 20th through 21st of December. Now, map function. First person in the chat who says where they're from, I'm going to pull up your local skate park and show pictures of it. Till then, we're in the North Atlantic Ocean. I want to get my city council to add an extension to my skate park. There's always muddy mountain bikes making everything slippery. What should I do? Was thinking petition maybe. I would organize as many people as you can and figure out when the city meetings are, city council meetings, because I think every city has public city council meetings, and just get as many people as you possibly can who ride and skate and participate at the skate park. Be unified in this between BMX, skateboarding, scootering, all of it, and go to a city council meeting and wait until the public can comment, and then just calmly, rationally bring up your concerns, say how much support, and show how many people you have there. Maybe do the petition first so you have something to be like, look, we're all here, and we also have 500 signatures or something that say they would support this thing from people in the town who are there actively spending money. Internet petitions are cool, and you can get 10,000 signatures on it, but to have something in your hands and say, these people live in this city and support this, is much more powerful than, oh, we got 10,000 random people on the internet to sign something. Don't get violent is true as well. Joshua in the chat says, I was at Ray's on Tuesday and I screamed, I love your videos in the Novus room. I think I heard you, and that is awesome. Thank you. If you didn't hear me say it, it's probably riding somewhere, and you know how Ray's can be. But yeah, Bluebirds, that would be my advice on that matter. And if you can, keep showing up, keep bringing it up, keep bringing people and showing that there is a real desire for it. Because if they can take it seriously like that, then they will. So I only saw one place in the chat, and that's the Whirly fam saying Kent. Talking about Kent, Ohio. Let's just zoom right on in. I don't even need to search this one because it's somewhere. Is this it? Nope, that's Alliance. There's Kent. Right here. Zoom in. Kent, Ohio. It's Stonewater Skate Park. Of all my years of riding bikes in Ohio, I still haven't been here. I should, because it actually genuinely looks fun. You were going to the moon room and I saw the guy do the 180 on the wall and go off the wall 180 back into the bowl. That was crazy, wasn't it? That was Sponge. He's amazing. Okay, so this picture isn't very convincing saying this park looks fun. But it does. Little pyramid setup, quarter. I mean, that back rail could be ice picked and foo-fanooed and whatnot. Little flat rail. This angle looks cool. They got the down rail. Come back. There's a better view of the pyramid. Little A-frame wedge looking thing. And that's same angle. Another picture. So that's Kent, Ohio Skate Park. Stonewater Skate Park. And that's the Time BMX app. So let's go ahead and talk about the More BMX hashtag, because I think I've finally figured out a way to find stuff that people use. And it's either that or just more people have used the tag in the last week than have ever before used it. It is crazy how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is so sick. I would love for there to be 50, and I can't even talk about all of them, and I have to pick and choose, or I just talk about every single one and I sit here in the news for 2 hours because you guys are rad using the More BMX hashtag. So this is Moritz. Let's start this video over from the top, dropping in. Nice turn down over the box. 7th place in quals. Couldn't do my best. Still riding with a hurt foot. That sucks. Double tail whip over the box. They must have a lot of competitions over there. Because it seems like every time he posts something with the tag, it's using, or it's at a contest. 3 and over the box. I would poop myself if that was my local. That's funny. I mean, this is a cool setup in itself. Street spine with a box between quarters and then a step up after it, and what looks like a little spine step up type deal. Looks amazing. That's a proper no footer. You see that extension on that no footer? Hell yeah. Moritz out there killing it. BMX news checking in. Thanks for using hashtag more BMX. Hope you heal up quick. Boom. It's at least 4 times bigger than my local. I mean, my entire local skate park would fit inside this section of this skate park. Next up, Brian Lang, who's already sent a super chat in this week. Appreciate you in the news. I got to actually catch up with him for 2 seconds as I was on my way to go ride at Ray's. Good to see him. And he said that my how to jump a spine video helped him jump that spine. That's so sick. And he got the fakie? Hell yeah. Brian Lang killing it. Member on the channel. And sending that super chat. Transferring, let's go. Thank you for using more BMX. Progression, not just rolling over the spine, but to clearing it. Small manual added, trying to transfer off the spine. Not much, but I'll take it for 49. Santa. JR, that's funny. 49 years old, learning how to jump off spines. That is awesome. Your video helped me with parts list for my new bike. This is why I got a planetary free coaster. Hell yeah. Love that. Keep going here. Kevin Zuba built up a new bike, and it is beautiful. Jake Seeley frame, alienation brakes, front and rear. Got the splatter anodized rims. Those are so freaking sick, dude. I love those rims. The colorway is awesome. And when you see them with profile Galaxy Rust hubs, they look good. Front and rear alienation brakes. Let's go. This color of the Odyssey pedals is new, right? Or did they actually do those in that color? That's sweet. Can I tag you in my new bike post? Absolutely. Just make sure I'll do it, and I'll talk about it next week. So make sure that you do that and send it to me in a DM so I can add it to the notes for next week right away. Patrick Andrews just joined as a member on the channel. Thank you, sir. Patrick Andrews. I appreciate the support, man. New member. This the one Powers built. No, Kevin built this whole bike himself. Kevin is a bike mechanic wizard. He will build a wheel much faster than me. Maybe not though now. We need to have a wheel build off. Imagine. Yo. All right, I'm saying it right now. This is going to happen. Everyone who thinks they can build wheels fast, message me on Instagram or get a hold of me. We need to get Kevin in here. We need to get Geoff Meade in here. We need to get Turbo from Albies in here. We'll jump into an Instagram call and we'll all have wheels ready to build with the rim, the spokes, and a hub, and no electric tools, all hand tools. And we'll start at the same time and we'll see who can get a wheel built the fastest. I can build wheels slow the way they are supposed to be. Just lacing, Geoff. You can lace a wheel fast and it doesn't change anything. That would be so much fun. I need to make sure I remember this. Remind me in an hour to message people about the wheel build off. Boom. I think that would be really fun. Let's keep going here. Clip of Kevin riding the new bike. Let's go. Ooh, can one-hander. Nice. Switching his feet. What's he doing? He's stuck. Where's he going? Inching forward. He'll get there eventually. Good girl, Siri. Kevin rules. And I can't type. That's sweet. Love his creativity. Thank you guys for being here on Black Friday. That was cool. Disaster 3-tap. Hell yeah. Love it. I want to be around to watch these build-offs to learn. Well, I would record it and then post it as a video probably. Or if I could figure out a way, I mean, I could probably live stream it actually. Yeah, I could live stream it. The live BMX wheel build-off. That would be so sick. And we could get Turbo in here. Powers could be in it if he wants to. Get Kevin involved. I'll try it. Anyone in the world who builds wheels and thinks that they're fast at it could take part in it, as long as we can get that many people into a single Instagram video call. And oh my God, it would be so sick. That needs to happen. Then another one from Steve. Going up the wall ride, gapping into the quarter. That's a fun setup. Dude, that's super sweet. I break wheels, not build them. Ha! That's funny. Once again, thank you for using the tag, Steve. Let's keep going here. Presley riding a unicycle. Would it be UMX? Unicycle motocross? I don't know, but Presley learned how to ride a unicycle in an hour, I heard. Look at him go. Pretty cool. I don't think there's anything involving wheels that Presley couldn't do. He's stoked. Used to have a guy that would come ride the ramps at Premises. Crazy to watch him in the street section. I bet. Premises said that. There he goes. Unicycling. That's awesome. Love building wheels. Next up is a planetary with matching front. Ooh. Did you get the Venus hubs? Presley killing it on his unicycle. Then we got Danny Rumpel killing it as usual. He's so good. Riding the new setup at Slam City Skate Park. I want them, don't have them yet. Ah, well, right now you could get a whole wheel already built for $125. Dang, that nose press was good. Danny's so damn good. He'll do all this stuff and he'll do a cliffhanger over a giant box jump or a front flip. It's insane. Both wheels are on sale right now, so you could get them for like much less than if you bought it all at full price. And I think they used really good spokes and they hand build the wheels. Yo, the over under, so good. Gerard Keller, he was at Ray's this past weekend. Some clips from Ray's and Changa. Let's refresh this. In the moon room, foot jam whipping between the bowls. Whipping into the bank. Nice, nice. Back flipping over the resi at Ray or at Changa. Foot jam whipping out of the lip trick quarter where everybody does them. Let's go. Any recommendations on where to find those? I was planning to do polished rims. They're literally making polished built wheels right now, and I think those are what's on sale. So if you go to Alienation's website, you can find them in the shop that's linked. Here we have J.R. Hobbs and a post from Darty. He is currently in the chat. Looks like he had a good time at Darty, and he has a video there. Looks like everyone likes turkey except for one person or a couple people. What is 86% of 44? What is 86% of 44? So 38. So there's 6 votes for yuck and 38 for yum. Hell yeah, that flip to fakie, man. Imagine if he had a free coaster, he could have got the flip to fakie and cabbed into that bank. But having a cassette, I'm sure that slows you way down. That was really good, though. Then we got Justin Barry. Riding at Highland Park up in Toledo. Getting jibby on the one section. 3 to manual 180. That's real good. Barring up. Ooh, 180 or 90 feeble fakie down. That is really good too. Nollie 180 bar. Hell yeah. Looks like he was filming Ernie Bliss and Ryan Storer. And who is this? Brian Hurst. Hell yeah. Thanks for using the tag, dude. Hopefully I'll be able to find it more often if you do even more. Double peg on the small mellow quarter is definitely not easy, and that's also a slippery ramp, so it's not an easy place to learn it either. And it's cool. This is Keggy who's running this Instagram page, and it's cool seeing him having a community Instagram page and posting stuff like this. Pretty cool. Then BMX Pete. Pete has a YouTube channel as well. I don't know if he's in the chat right now, but he has a channel, and he posted this clip using the tag. About 25 years ago, I picked up a Sony Digital 8 camcorder. The Huckabee bangs out one of the gnarliest rails in CRW. That's so cool to see. A really old clip in this handrail. Pretty awesome. Thank you, Pete. And make sure you guys go check out his YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure. Let's just search it up. Pull it up real quick. BMX Pete. There it is. Right here. So go subscribe to him if you haven't yet. Then after that, we have Adam Ortiz in a post from a week ago using the tag, bunch of flatland riding pictures. And then there's an alien riding flatland. Ooh, all green. This is the situation where you set up your video on a tripod, make sure it can't move, and don't touch it, and film no one in that spot, and then film this alien riding, and then you can green screen it out, and it'll literally look like a bike floating around. When you edit it the right way, you put a part of the clip with no one riding at all there, and then you put on top of that the clip with the bike and everything, and then you do the green screen effect on that top clip. It removes the green, and you have a floating bike. So there it is. An hour-long BMX news. I need to go eat lunch. I am starving. I appreciate everybody who's here. All of the super chats and members and everything. Adam Ortiz, super chats and a gifted member. Stony, Old Fat Guy BMX, super chats. Brian Lang, super chatting. Patrick Andrews becoming a new member. All of that direct support helps keep me doing this, and stay tuned, because in only 3 days, on Monday, I will be announcing the secret project I've been working on for over a year. over a year and a half, actually. So stay tuned. That video, I'm going to record it today and it's going to go live on Monday. And I'm really excited about it. I hope you guys will be too. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Thank you, all of the members, everyone who directly supported this week, as well as just comes and watches. I appreciate all you, and we'll see you tomorrow for Jay Calhoun's behind the scenes video from his Welcome Back to Dan's Comp Edit.